We're gamers, we like games, we play games because we're gamers. We've got jobs, we've got lives, this is our hobby. Wait, what? Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is SuperLute Multi-Platform Monarchy. So, we are now in the post-moon phase, and I have done a little bit of work off screen. As you can see, I got a medium shuttle, and just because I feel like doing a dick measuring contest here, here's the small shuttle, there's the medium shuttle. Now there's not a huge difference, except for mostly the height, hence why this is a dick measuring contest. But there's also a few extra things. Whereas the small shuttle is only capable of storing 2 slots, plus your oxygenator, if you so desire to do that. This has a total of 6 tier 1 slots, and 3 tier 2 slots, depending on how you package things. So I have 2 packagers, and we are going to go ahead and pack this up. Gulp on my bag. And now my favorite part. You know how we've always wanted to take rovers to other planets, Captain? Well, as long as you got a little graphite, now you can. You just have to repack the buggy, because now that everything's in a package, you can store it. Now I'm supposed to be packing a full-fledged oxygenator. Don't worry, I have one right here. And I have a medium platform. And do I have another? I think I have room for another medium platform here. Yeah, I'm going to craft another medium platform. And then I'm going to bring 2 more resin. So I will be back on liftoff. We are locked and loaded. And we are ready to launch. We are going for... what planet am I going towards? The, Arid. Calidor. Do I have a rocket? Do I have a new thruster? No, this is good for a one-way trip there and back. Limited fuel capacity good for a round trip. I'm gonna have to come back here and grab this thruster, which isn't used, if I need to go back. So, we can only make 1 jump. We're gonna have to make this jump count. See, it slides shut. That's cool. Everything is safely tucked away in the back of the shuttle. It's like the space shuttle the United States built. Gonna go ahead and launch. And we're going for Calidor. Because Calidor is less of a butt than Novus and whatever it is. It's supposed to sound like Venus. It's the exotic planet. Okay. I like how every planet has its own unique cloud style and its own atmosphere. This one appears to have a dense atmosphere. Okay, there's a terminal. I kind of want to see if there's a LZ near that terminal. But I kind of want to set up near one. Just because you technically only have to have one of these things powered to actually activate the galaxy engine. Whatever the engine at the center of the planet is called. I keep calling it a galaxy engine. I don't think that's the right name. Oh, this is close. Anyway, to activate the thing at the center of the planet, you have to have one of these things active. I'm just going to activate all 6 because I'm here for the adventure. Ooh. Okay, we have cactus. We have, whatever the hell that is. Achievement unlocked. It's a dry heat. Okay. Now, let's get started. First, I'm going to scout out a location for the base. So we're going to unpack the buggy. Charging the buggy. Everything else is going to stay on the base for the moment. And I'm going to look around. Also, I want to get stabbed by a random plant. Actually, let's go get stabbed by a random plant, folks. What the hell does this thing do? Oh. Okay. That's, oh, it's a type of bounce plant. What the hell do these things do? Are these just regular old plants? These are palm trees, ladies and gentlemen. They are palm trees. What are these things? What do these do? Did it even... What do you do? Oh, you're pure organic. Okay. I'm looking for a good base site. You know, lots of resources besides organic and shit. Well, let's see. I don't think I want to step on those, folks. There's resin nearby. Lots and lots of resin and compound. Okay, actually, I kind of want to set up next to this thing. And then I can actually feed my base's power supply into it once I start getting resources out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna come here. I'm not gonna set up. We're not gonna set up on the thing. That would be dumb. We're gonna set up right next to it, though. There's a good spot to set up next to this thing. Not in the shadow of it, because then I won't have any power half the time. This side right near this busted rover seems like a good site. Okay, we're gonna come over here then. I need to go back to the ship and grab some stuff. I will be back. It's time to start setting up the arid base. This time I've actually come prepared. Okay, cool. That's nice. That's nice. I'm liking the look of things here. I can't set up that medium generator yet. I'm just going to leave it here for now. First thing I need to do is actually set up a centrifuge. But then I realized I also need the resin, but there's plenty of resin around here. So I'm going to go collect some resin. And it looks like night is setting. I almost get the feeling that nighttime is not safe on this planet because I feel like something's going to attack me. These trees move way too much for my comfort. But apparently they're perfectly safe. Except for, you know, seizure inducing. 4, I need 5 because I need 2 for the actual centrifuge. That wind is bothering me because it's like squeaking. Anyway, tally ho! Alright, so I've already found a cave that's worth exploring. Because I don't know what the underground resource of this planet is. It appears the surface resource has a lot of resin and compound with a nice smattering of ammonium, so I'm okay with that. But the thing is, I'm looking for metals. I know Arid has a lot of metals on it. And, you know, in all honesty, I just gotta get up power generation systems too. So that's easier if I have the resources to create them, which is typically aluminum or copper. There's an achievement called Dirt Don't Hurt. I don't know what that means. Ah. Dirt don't hurt. Extract a resource using the soil centrifuge. Well, I just used the centrifuge to extract some resin. Why'd I extract resin when there's a bunch of resin around me? I don't know. Because why not? It's faster than digging it up sometimes. Let's not do that. Not here. Not now. I just realized I need my canister, or I can just make a new canister. I'm gonna make a new canister, folks. That's not some resin right here. All I gotta do is suck up a little bit and make one. I have a tether line, so it's not gonna frickin' die. Canister, there we go. Okay, I think that's enough adventuring for the moment. I'll get back to you guys if I find anything interesting. Until then, tally-ho! Okay, I got the right LZ. Holy carp. Oh, that was painful. I missed the LZ like 6 times, folks. Not really. I missed it twice, and I basically burned up the thruster. This was brand new when I left Terran, so. Yep. Alright, I got some equipment here, all of which requires a bigger vehicle to bring with me, so I'm going to have to bring a bigger vehicle. Not inherently, but a bigger vehicle would be a good idea. I mean, I could always just walk it down. I could probably grab some compound, walk it down. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'll just walk from the base, though, because there's an oxygenator there. And I'll get my equipment there, and I'll get it set up. And I'll be back when I have it all set up, folks, okay? Alright, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a fully functioning base. I have died 2 times due to random circumstance. I can't even explain. I got launched in the air, once while underground, once while on the surface, so I don't know what's going on anymore, ladies and gentlemen. All I know is that this world wants to kill me, evidently. I'm going to turn that back on, and the power dies. But yeah, no, we're here on Calidor with a fully functional base, complete with oxygenator and power supplies. So for the time being, I'm probably going to be running on generator power because I don't have enough solar panels to make this work. But I'll get enough solar panels in time. I got more than enough glass because I can make quartz. I just have to find enough copper. So that's going to be my next task. It's going to be finding copper. And I don't have any more tungsten to make generators, but I'm going to be relying on solar panels because I don't think the generators are going to be able to power these things. Every planet I've been to so far has required a little bit more juice to power up their terminals. So, time will tell. We're going to take a look at it, folks. I'm honestly thinking I'm going to have a big truck to do it. So that's going to require truck equipment too. So that's also copper and aluminum. Alright, so I'll be back when I have a truck and ready to take on the terminal. Until then, peace! Ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, that's the wrong thing. What the hell is this set to? Shelter. No. Large rover. I need power for this puppy. Like, why is it silicone? Because apparently it auto sets to shelter. Ew. Not say I don't want a shelter, just that the shelter's big and honestly doesn't fit what I'm going for here. Going for a more streamlined approach. Kind of a grid layout, if you will. Also, there's something else I noticed. Between the cactus and the palm trees, it feels like Calidor is a mashup of every desert environment they could think of. Well, welcome to Ark! Is that wolframite? Is that tungsten? Oh, Bob's sake. I didn't have to bring tungsten with me. What the hell is this? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a vase. And it's gone. What the fluff nugget was that? Woo! Alright. Well, I'm probably going to run out of carbon by the end of this, but that's okay. Woo! Just unpack. It makes some cool sounds though. Let's turn that off for a moment. I'm gonna use the small printer to make a rover seed. Don't have no compounds, you say? Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. It's literally running off of The little wind turbine. Boop, boop, boop. Sounds like it broke something. Wrong button. Are vehicle headlights always on? Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna make this puppy solar powered. Primarily because the base no longer needs all the solar panels it has. Also because I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing into a terminal activator, as I want to call this thing. Cool. You know, there's a doornail. I'm gonna use one of these coppers to make some extenders. Stendo neck. Wrong thing. Work like. I don't think I've learned that. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm probably just a bit on the crazy side here. Well, let's see what happens from it. That's like half the power I need. What if I fire up the generators? Still not enough. Almost enough. I need that third solar panel online. Third solar panel plus generators might just work. Except for some reason my extenders aren't working and it's rather frustrating and I'm not sure if they changed the way they work or what. Power routing, I have a sense. Doing what they're supposed to do though. You're supposed to be able to just grab and go. Is it doing the thing? Nope. Let's bring up the generators. I think we're gonna run out of power. Because this one's about to die. Yeah, this setup will be enough. I just have to have enough power. That was enough. So essentially this truck at full power would be enough to do that. And there's going to be the usual 6 plus an interior node. This is elevation 2. Yep, that looks pretty normal for what this game now has going on. So I'm going to take the buggy back to the base and I'm going to see if I can't figure out how the heck to go about this a little bit better, a little easier. I think if I had 2 more solar panels, it'd be fine, which means I have to have like a trailing rover, which is fine. I don't mind that. So I'll get this figured out, folks. I'll let you know of what solution I come up with. Until then, all right, I got my rover in a good position. I have myself a tail end rover. We're gonna plug it in, power it up. I'm giving it both generators though, simply because I don't want to run out of power should one of my solar panels decide to flip shut. Because they've done that in the past. I tried recording earlier and they did that on me and I was like, I'm not doing that. I need this to work. Okay. And I think that this will work. I don't think I'm gonna have enough carbon to get through all of them though. Okay, shut the generators down. And we now have another slot open. Now, technically I only need one of these things open, but it's the adventure of getting them all open. So, we have one here. Origin node is elevation 5. So lock in elevation 5 is my home node. I can literally teleport to that one and go home. And I probably will at one point in time, but until then, I'll be seeing you guys and I'll let you know when I get there. This could take a while. Turn the drill on and go. This is the final push, folks. I think I just bailed the rover. However, we are here.